Hello, in this video we will be looking at Ivy's guard impact game. To begin, Ivy has two auto GIs, or unique GIs. They are for A plus B, and while rising B plus K, and both moves have attack properties attached to them. The 4A plus B GI comes out relatively slow, so it's difficult to use this move completely on reaction. Being successful with it will usually require some predictive skill. Furthermore, even if you know what move is coming in a string, chances are it's not fast enough to work. This particular GI works on horizontals only. Further broken down, it only works on horizontals that are mids, semi-lows, or semi-mids. It also doesn't work on moves that have a K input. The most practical move this works on would probably be 2As. Predicting horizontal mids might be a bit trickier. If you're playing against Eon, then you probably already have a good hunch that your opponent will attempt 6-6A. But unfortunately, most matchups aren't that easy to predict, and the last thing you want to do is make a wrong guess and get punished as a result. Throwing out Ivy's GI at the wrong time makes it very punishable, as the move has a pretty long attack animation. Another utility of this move is in Wake Up. It can be used to catch side rollers. The other benefit is that it is amazing at spacing. The follow-up B attack pushes the opponent far away and does great guard damage, but there are two risks involved. The first is that the follow-up B can be interrupted if the first portion of the attack is blocked, but of course you can just stick to not doing the follow-up to be safer. Secondly, the follow-up B can be an easy GI for the opponent, so watch out. However, this move does possess the mix-up tools to make doing so more difficult for your opponent. This move has three different follow-up B timings. You can opt to do the follow-up B after 1 hit, 2 hits, or 3 hits. And trust me, this mix-up is not easy to react to, and if your opponent guesses wrong, then they get hit. Upon hitting your opponent with the first portion, after landing the GI, the follow-up B is guaranteed to not miss. Your opponent cannot step it. They can choose to either block, re-GI, or just guard. One known CE exception is APATs, which can actually interrupt the follow-up. A great thing about this GI is that it gives you a grab mix-up. And yes, Calamity Symphony is perfect for this. The while rising B plus K GI is also slow to GI. If you're looking to GI a move with this, you will want to activate it early. The actual guard impact frames come out late. However, this move is actually an amazing defensive tool. After the first preparatory frames have elapsed, it will protect Ivy from almost anything. Sometimes it does so with the GI and sometimes with its attack properties. Might I add that it's a decent attack to use from time to time, as it is a horizontal mid with decent range that spaces. If you ever needed a panic button besides 2-4B, this is it. You can also choose to buff for Calamity Symphony after this move. Calamity Symphony has the range to be a viable follow-up to it. After a normal guard impact, the following under my estimation are generally going to be her best options. 4-4B would be for people who like to re-GI. It may seem as if the 1B Brave Edge would give you the most damage, but actually 7B plus K does. Without meter it does 61 damage, but if you use the Air Grab Brave Edge, you get 69 damage, which is slightly more than the 1B Brave Edge. Plus the 1B Brave Edge lacks range and will whiff on post GI very often. Her other good options are 8A plus B and 1B plus K. And all of these options have some ring out potential. There is always the option to buff for Calamity Symphony upon GI. If you can pull it off, that is. It's not easy considering the speed at which you will want to do it. Plus the grab can be broken, so try not to waste your post-GI opportunities. That's it for this video. All hail the Queen of Caliber.